Buchanan with 93 pitches. Did a nice job. Had a real easy inning in the 6th inning on 8 pitches, quick outs, and then going in the 7th, had the leadoff walk and the double to tie the game. And then the 7th inning, we struggled with the 3-run home run on a 3-2 slider up a little bit. And then the offense, it was good to see Darren Ruff connect on a 2-run homer and a pinch hit double by Chase for 3 runs.
Were you impressed by Buchanan's composure there in the 4th when he gave up the 2 hits and the run to start, and then came back and got 3 outs in a row?
Yeah, he's shown ability to make adjustments out there and not get too flustered. So that's one of the things, one of the traits that he's shown since he's been here, and he seems to really compete through his outings.
Why did you opt for the bullpen there then later in the game when you did, when he gave up the 2 hits again? Was it just you thought he was running out of steam, or?
Well, just a leadoff walk, and then at that point felt like he did his job, and so we had matchups with the Freitas with 2 righties, and then had Diekman in a perfect world in a short stint today, lined up for the possible pinch hitter in the 9th and then the top of the order.
Well, Garris is one of the better arms in center field in the National League. Were you comfortable with Pete sending Brown there?
Well, with 2 outs, you know what? That's a judgment call there. But with 2 outs on that type of a hit ball, you know that's a judgment.
Because he was fairly shallow when he picked it up. I mean,
what was your thinking on pinch hitting for Ruff in the 9th?
The right-handed hitters are hitting way down on Familia. He's extremely tough. I think it's like 150 against right-handed batters and almost 300 against left-handed.
With Ruff, how do you
just
feel?
looking for a base runner.
With Ruff, how do you feel like he's handled, kind of a crazy couple weeks here and getting the chance, to start, get a bunch of playing time in about a week span, and then kind of coming more into a bench role? How do you feel like he's handled that transition?
Who is this?
Ruff.
Ruff?
Yeah.
Well, he's getting used in different situations, different spots. He's had chances to pinch hit, some spot starts. Like I said, it was good to see him connect against a left-handed pitcher because that could be a spot for him. But to see him connect and give us a spark at the time, that was big.
Ryne, with how Ryan Howard was struggling before this homestand, were you encouraged by anything that you saw from him in these games here?
Yeah, and starting on the last road trip, a lot more contact, which is big, and he's giving himself a chance to get some hits and gain some confidence. So with the game winners and the situations that he did them in, it's had to have given him a boost. But it all started with more contact and putting balls in play. Started on the last road trip.
Is that what you were looking for from him when you sat him down?
Just to give him some time to make some adjustments. Contact is the first good step in the right direction.
Are you surprised by the swings your bullpen's had this year? It seems like, other than Papelbon and maybe Kenny Giles, everybody's been either really good or really bad, and you never know which.
Well, they've been on a hot streak. I mean, this is one game today. This is one inning. It's one pitch. They've been real steady for most of the year, really, except for one small little swing. But other than that, they've been pretty solid as a group.
you've had a lot of strange numbers this year at home with record-wise and everything. Can you explain 2-8 against the Mets at home?
No, it's baseball. It's one of those things. All in all, we've had a hard time scoring runs against their starting pitching, and they have some good arms in the bullpen. And I'd say for most of the season, they've been able to swing the bats. Seems like they do the damage against us.
With Howard getting going, will Ruff mostly be relegated to outfield for a while here, or when he does?
Well, not necessarily. That's he's still a candidate for a little bit of first base, a little outfield.
You mentioned that Ruff you were encouraged that he got that home run off a left-hander, and that could be a spot for him. Do you think that he'll hit right-handers in the big league level at some point and be able to play every day? Is that possible?
Well, up to this point, he's been doing better against right-handed pitching, even in the minor leagues, I believe. But he's making some adjustments on working pitches away, where left-handed pitchers' fastballs will be tailing fastballs away and change-ups, and so he's been working on that. So it was good to see him get a pitch like that and drive it to center field.
Is your plan for tomorrow still to use Jerome Williams?
Yes.
Is he starting?
Yes, he started.
How tough is that for a manager to go into a game and you don't really know what you're going to get from your pitcher?
Well, we'll try and make it easy as possible and find out, and go from there.
Any words of encouragement for the team from Philly going to the Little League World Series?
Yeah.
Center City.
Yes, I think that's great. I think that's awesome. Wish them all the luck, and hopefully they have a lot of fun and play good baseball.
You played in some big games. They're going to play in some big games. What's your message to them?
Be ready for the moment. Have fun, play hard, and bring a championship to Philadelphia.